my page and share this video on Facebook so that everybody else can join along. Hi, Martha Moses. Hello, Belfieres, and hello, Santangelos and Rubenfelds. It's great to have you here today. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just going to share this video, and then I'm going to get the show started. It's so exciting to have you here. I'm so glad you are here today. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-ba. And sharing. You can share the show too. If you go to Watch Party or Share on YouTube or on Facebook, you can involve all your friends and family, and they can come join us for trivia. Here we go. And we are, consider us shared. Hey everybody, hello from New York City, and welcome back to Uncle Julie's Kids Trivia Show. Happy Tuesday, boys and girls. It's so great to be here with you. I hope your week is off to a great start. I hope that your Monday was great, and it was even better than your Sunday, which was even better than your Saturday, which was even better than any day that came before. I'm Uncle Julie. My real name is Giulio. It's an Italian name, but my niece and nephews call me Uncle Julie, and you can too. That's right, I'm coming to you live each weekday during this special time so that we can stay connected and have some fun. All right, everybody, welcome to the show. Today is Mask Day. So I wore one of my special masks that I made out of a handkerchief. There's so many items of clothing that we have that we wear to protect ourselves and other people. And this is just an addition to the collection. Now, it's up to your parents when and where you wear a mask, but I want you to know that I wear one and that it's a temporary step we're all taking to make life a little bit safer for each other. This one I wear like this. It's on very tight. I pull it up like that when I go out of the house. And I go and I do whatever I have to do outside. And then when I get home, I pull it down, I take it off, and I put it in the laundry. I clean it up, I dry it out, and I wear it again. Really cool. There are many different types of masks, and I hope that you and your family have found some that you like and would wear outside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Lizardo is here. The best part about this mask is that it drops down, and I look like I'm in some sort of Western film or a French film or any other kind of film where people wear masks and bandanas and handkerchiefs and scarves and ascots around their neck. Lizardo is here, everybody. Ciao, tutti, I report for duty. Zio Julie. Hi, everybody. Today we're going to learn a special word. We're going to learn the Italian word for dog. Yep. I figured if you go to a park and like you have your mask on and you're walking around a park and you see a dog, I don't know, you might want to know how to say dog in Italian. Maybe you don't care. But I thought that would be a really great lesson for today. Here we go, my friends. Lizardo is going to teach it to us. The word for dog, woof, woof, is il cane. Il cane. Repeat after me, everybody. Il cane. All right, everybody, this is what it looks like in Italian. Il cane. C-A-N-E. In English, you'd say cane, but in Italiano, you say cane. So if you see a dog along the street, you can point to it and say, Mama, it's a cane. Woof, woof. There we go, boys and girls. Lizardo's teaching us so many cool things today. Hello, hello. I've got Lizardo. I've got my lemonade. And as we start our show every day, we're going to start our show today with a deep breath. A deep breath helps us stay calm and focused. It slows us down just enough that we can focus on what's in front of us. Isn't that great? What a cool trick. All right, everybody. Hands on your tummy. Eyes closed. Deep breath. That feels great. Never cheat yourself out of a nice deep breath. Let's see who's here. Oh, wow, so many fun people. Hey, Carbonettos. Hello, I see Brian Mendoza and Scott Fuchs and Doug Rowland. Hey, Doug, welcome to the show. Hey, it's Tony Lutfi's here as well. Hey, Mr. Lutfi. I don't know if you're wearing a mask today, but I'm wearing mine. Dawn's here. Marissa, the Gambuto Amistas are here. Marco, Mila, Nico. Every time Nico sees me taking a deep breath, he yells at the TV, Uncle Julie, wake up. I'm awake, buddy. Oh, Seth Walney's here as well. It's an SIA reunion with Martha Moses and all of our friends from the Academy. Good to see everybody. Oh, Nikki's here as well, and Andrew. That's right. So many great people in the house. All right, folks, let's do it. Let's make some lemonade, people. To the trivia board I go. Question number 1 is our feelings question. That's right. If you're joining us for the first time, our first 5 questions are for our juniors, ages 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, give or take a year or two. And then at 6:15 Eastern, we move on to questions for ages 9 and above and their families. And don't forget, Friday night, 9:30, adults, bring your own lemonade for a very special edition of Uncle Julie's Kids Trivia Show, but for adults. All right, our first question is our feelings question. People who feel annoyed feel what? All right, let's see. Nate and Spencer in the house. Welcome, gentlemen. Here we go. You have 4 options on the board and 15 seconds to answer. People who feel annoyed feel happy, sad, sleepy, or bothered. 14 seconds left on the clock. What have you got, my friends? Now, you can write it down on a piece of paper or stretch your fingers, and you can plug your answers into YouTube or into Facebook. I'll see them on this end. I totally dig seeing your name pop up. I just want you to commit to an answer. All right, 15 seconds are up. What do we got? Annoyed people, people who feel annoyed, feel bothered. That's right. Happy? No. Sad? Kind of. Maybe a little bit sleepy, but they definitely feel bothered. Lemonade always helps. All right, my friends, question 2. What color is a soccer ball usually? What color is a sock? I don't even think I need the usually on this one. What color is a soccer ball? Is it black and white, pink and purple, blue and green, or yellow and orange? 15 seconds are on the clock. What have you got, my friends? Oh, so many fun people are here. I love seeing your name pop up. I mean, seriously, I'm home the entire day. I'm working, I'm writing, and then I go and I turn my attention to the show, and you pop up. How great is that? Okay, friends, let's see what you got. A soccer ball is black and white. Bing! That's right. It's like it hit me in the head. Well, I should do an animation next time where I throw the soccer ball across the room. Anyway, a soccer ball is black and white. If you said black and white, you get 1 point. All right, moving forward. Question 3. Here we go, my friends. Question 3. What part of your body are you using if you're daydreaming? Is it your tummy, your feet, your brain, or your lips? What part of your body are you using if you're daydreaming? I'm daydreaming about a time when we're not in this special time. And I can go hug my mom and dad, and I can do things outside of my apartment again. Bing, 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 bing. Thanks, Lizardo. Thanks, clock. All right, if you're daydreaming, what part of the body are you using? Yes, that's right. You're using C, your brain. Now, your tummy might be gargling, googling, growling. You're daydreaming, but you're not using it primarily. Your feet, maybe you're tip-tapping on the floor, but you're not using those primarily. Your lips, you're probably not talking, but you are using your brain. And I hope you're using it now, too. I love it. Question number 4 is our word fill, and that's right, there are no options for answers. I give you 1 clue, and then I give you a word with almost all the letters missing, and you've got to figure out what the word is. Here we go. You sit on it and move through the air. You sit on it and move through the air. Take a look. It starts with an S. It has 5 letters total. You sit on it and move through the air. 10 seconds are left. What have you got, everybody? I'm going to go over here to YouTube. Hey, our friends on YouTube are here. I know I'm working on the comments so that you guys can have an interactive show as well. Oh, and our friends on Facebook. Why do I call it Facebook? My Italian grandfather used to call it Facebook. And since I'm living much like he lived his life, you know, at home, not doing much, at least when he was retired, I figured I'd call it Facebook too. All right, my friends, that's right. I see a few answers for swing. You sit on it and you move through the air. Well done. If you said swing, you get 1 point. Let's take a look at question 5. What kind of flowers are these? That's right, Sunday was Mother's Day. This Friday is my mom's birthday. So we have a flower theme this week in Uncle Julie's Kids Trivia Show. What kind of flowers are these? Take a good look at them, my friends. Take a look at their shape. Take a look at their color. Are they irises, daffodils, tulips, or roses? 15 seconds are on the clock, juniors. What have you got? This is our 5th question out of 5. Are these irises, daffodils, tulips, or roses? I'll show them to you one more time so that you can see them. Oh, how pretty. 3, 2, and 1. Bing, 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 bing. Time's up. What have you got? The answer is that those are tulips. That's right. Do you know the other kinds of flowers that I listed? Let's take a look. These are irises. They're blue. These are roses. They're usually red. And these are daffodils. They're usually yellow. They have sort of a cone shape in the middle and then petals around it. Super cool. I love these flowers. All right, my friends, before I tell you about this week, how many did you get? Did you get 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 3, 2, 1? Maybe none? Either way, I hope you had fun. Also, if you got 5 out of 5, I want to know about it. And what's my rule? There's always tomorrow. That's right. If you didn't do what you wanted to do today, then you can always do what you wanted to do today, tomorrow. Get up, get out of bed, and make it happen, boys and girls. Well done. All right, let's see. What have we got? This is what's going on in Uncle Julie's Kids Trivia Show this week. Today is Mask Day. Yeah, I'm just wearing a mask just so you can see it, in your regular day, since it's going to be part of our regular days, at least temporarily, for the foreseeable future. Yesterday was Fun T-Shirt Day. If you've got pictures from your Fun T-Shirt Day, send them over. You can send it to me on Facebook or on text or an email if you know it, or just email me at hiunclejulie@gmail.com. Remember, what's my rule? Got to get mom and dad permission. One of your parents has to say it's cool to email me. Don't just email things to people on the internet. Okay, Wednesday's our special guest day. That's right, tomorrow I'll be welcoming a very special guest with a very special riddle. Thursday's Home Together Pals. That's right. If you want to be on the show, Thursday's your day. Send me a photo. And then Friday is Formal Day. Presto, bam, we're getting fancy. All right, my friends. That's right, Friday night, 9:30, adults. Be there or be square, Uncle Julie's Kids Trivia Show, but for adults. That's the end of announcements, and now I'm going to give you my knock-knock joke before we say goodbye to our junior round. Doesn't mean we have to say goodbye to our juniors. We're welcome to hang out as long as you want. Here we go. This is a really special knock-knock joke written for a very special person. I just got word that Nate and Spencer got 5 out of 5. Nice job. Emily, 5 out of 5. Marina, 5 out of 5. Good work. All right. Knock, knock. Who's there? Nico. Nico who? Nico, my nephew. Nico Amista. Ciao, Nico. Have you met him yet? I'm going to have him on the show one day so you can meet him. That's not so much of a joke as it is an introduction to my nephew and hello. Knock, knock, Nico. Who's there? Nico. Nico who? Nico, my nephew. Nico Amista. If you're watching and you're Nico, that one was for you. Okay, friends, I'm going to go over to my hello board here. I think I'll call it the hello board. The hello board, the trivia board, the lizard, the lemonade, the mask. That's my lamp. He's the light of my life. That's a good joke for you, too. Okay, friends, that wraps up our junior round. And now our 615 friends are joining us. If you're joining us for the first time, hello and hi from New York City. Welcome back to Uncle Julie's Kids Trivia Show. Happy Tuesday, boys and girls. It's so great to be here with you, everybody. I hope your week is off to a great start. Now, if you didn't know that it was Tuesday, because today feels like yesterday, and then that day feels like the same day as the day before, I have a public service announcement, everybody. Public service announcement. Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday, boys and girls. That's right. Now, I'm Uncle Julie. If you don't know me and I don't know you, my real name is Giulio. It's an Italian name. But my niece and nephews call me Uncle Julie, and you can too. And I'm coming to you live each weekday during this special time so that we can stay connected and have ourselves some fun. Now, today is Mask Day. I wore one of my very special masks that I made out of a bandana. Well, it's really like a handkerchief. And I wear it around my face like this when I go outside. Like that. And it keeps me from spreading germs to other people. Now, I'm guessing that you've seen some people with masks on as you've gone outside or to the store or to the park over the last few weeks. There are many items of clothing that we wear to protect ourselves and other people. And this is just an addition to the collection. Now, it's up to you and your parents when, if, and where you wear a mask. But I want you to know Uncle Julie wears one, and it's a temporary step that we're all taking to make life safer for each other. What does temporary mean? It means it's not going to last forever. It might last for a long time right now, and it might feel so long, like the last 2 months that we just spent at home, but it is temporary. Yep. All right, my friends, Lisardo da Vinci is here. A report for duty. Yes, Rubenfelds. Anyone see a stagecoach for Uncle Julie to rob? That's pretty good, Mike Rubenfeld. I do love that. I'm serious. It does feel like that. I feel like I'm in a Western. Every time I leave, I'm in the middle of New York City in a spaghetti Western or in a Western movie. Which I guess were spaghetti Westerns, except that spaghetti Westerns were filmed in Italy, which is why they're called spaghetti Westerns. Anyway, now, Lizardo is here. He's going to teach us the word for dog. Everybody, you know the song, the word for dog. Woof, woof. In Italiano, the word is il cane. Cane. Cane means dog. Everybody, this is what it looks like. Il cane. I believe it has a different pronunciation if the dog is specifically a girl. I'll find that out. But the main word for dog is cane. If you didn't know it, now you know it. That's the best part of this show. I know you were just kidding, Mike Rubenfeld. I think it's really funny. All right, I got my lemonade as I always do because that's what we're doing here. We're making lemonade out of one big fat, when is it going to be over, lemon. All right, friends. Hands on your tummy. Get ready for our deep breath. If you started with us at 6 o'clock, you get to do it twice. Hand on your tummy. Eyes closed. In fact, I'm going to sit right into my chair so I can get the biggest deep breath possible. Eyes closed. Breathe deep breath in. That feels great. Whoa, who are all these people who joined us? Hello, Joe Papandrea, welcome to the show. Daniel Segura, welcome to the show. Dawn Papula, I love that you joined. Hello in Texas. Hello from New York City. Is it Pupala or is it Pupala? Let me know. I'd love to make sure that I pronounce it correctly. Joanne Lewis, hello in Pennsylvania. Welcome to the show. Are you in Pennsylvania right now? Or have you traveled somewhere else? I don't know. Let me know. It's good to see your name pop up. Okay, friends, let's make some lemonade. To the trivia board I go. Today is episode 37. 37. Social distancing day 59. Homeschool day 41. Whoa, how time flies when you're not doing anything. All right, my friends, here was the riddle from yesterday. A girl fell off a 20-foot ladder. She didn't get hurt. Why? Any answers? Any answers? Anybody got an answer for me? Why didn't she get hurt? This is sort of less of a riddle and more of just like a question to consider thoughtfully. The answer is, well, she was standing on the bottom step. She fell off the bottom step, so she didn't get hurt, even though the ladder was really tall. I didn't say where on the ladder she was standing. That's not such a funny riddle. It's just more so like one to think about. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Dan Segura. It's very nice to see you. Much love to you too. All right, question number 1. Here we go. We got 10 trivia questions. You'll get 10 seconds for each of them. We'll round up the afternoon with a very special, awesome woman and a quote. It's a full show. Let's do it. 10 seconds are on the clock. In what city is this famous, not Opera House? Uncle Julie forgot to change the slide. In what city is this famous landmark, this famous clock? 10 seconds are on the clock. Not this clock, this clock. Not that clock, this clock. But this is a clock, and that's a clock. But what city is that famous clock in? What do you got, my friends? Wow, that whole explanation took 10 seconds. Look at that. In which city is this famous clock? There are options. It looks like this as well. Is it San Francisco, Sydney, Rome, or London? I'll give you another 5 seconds now that you have options to consider. Oh, the Santangelos! That's right. I think Nikki is studying landmarks lately, so he knows all of the big landmarks around the world. This is called Big Ben, and it's located in London. Now, do you know why they call it Big Ben? Well, the origin, meaning the beginning of the name Big Ben, is the subject of some debate. That means that some Londoners have one story and other Londoners have other stories. The nickname was first applied to the Great Bell, which is also in the tower, and it may have been named after Sir Benjamin Hall, who oversaw the installation of the Great Bell. His name was Benjamin, so it could be that they named it Big Ben in his honor. Or they could have named it after the English heavyweight boxing champion, Benjamin Comte. Now, Big Ben is often used by extension to refer to the clock, the tower, and the bell collectively. Who knew? Now you know. All right, friends, moving forward to question 2. Flowers is our theme this week. That's right, in honor of Mother's Day and my mother's birthday, we are going to learn about flowers. What kind of flowers are these? Bing! Take a look. Take a good hard look. Are those calla lilies, daisies, lilacs, or hydrangeas? Now, while I put 10 seconds on the clock, Uncle Julie has some information from yesterday. I said I was going to look up what the plural of hydrangea is. Turns out it's just hydrangeas. The plural of calla lily is calla lilies, daisy, daisies, lilac, lilacs, and hydrangea, hydrangeas. So what were those? I'll give you one more look at it. That's right. Those are lilacs. If you said lilacs, you get 1 point. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, the Santangelo says that they've been there. And Nate says he was born there. So many of you have been to London. I love it. I actually just went there for the very first time at the age of 41. Who cares when you go? I think it's a pretty cool place. I hope you get to go back soon. All right, my friends, those are lilacs. Those are daisies. Those are hydrangeas. And those are calla lilies. Here we go. Question 3 is our civics question. That's right. Every day I get the civics question from the American citizenship test because if other people have to learn these things, we should know them. Here we go. In which war did the American South secede from the American North? Was it the Vietnam War, the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, or World War I? 10 seconds are on the clock. In which war did the American South secede from the American North? There were the North states and the South states, and they were divided by something called the Mason-Dixon line. Exactly what was that war called? Time's up. It was called the Civil War. Take a look at how it divided. The southern states all seceded. They tried to form their own country. And the North went to war with them to keep them in the Union. Now, that's a very long story with many stories underneath it. But the Civil War is a very important part of American history. Now, another lesson here that I want you to take away from this. Shh, don't tell anyone that you're learning something today. The difference between the word secede and succeed. Now, they sound very similar, but what's the difference? Succeed is to have success or to accomplish something. This show has been a great success. I've accomplished creating 37 episodes. You have successfully succeeded in having successful answers. I mean, I'm making this up. They're not the best. They're not the best sentences. The point is, that's what the word success means. It sounds the same or close, but it's very different than the word secede. Secede means to withdraw from a union or from an alliance. So the southern states seceded. That means they withdrew. They broke their commitment or their union to the northern states. Now, the Civil War happened because of that. They were not successful in their mission to succeed. Wrap your brain around that, especially you, Joseph, 6th grade. Let's go. All right, my friends, here we go. Question 4 is our sports question. Here we go, my friends. Which team won the most World Series the most times? I don't think you have to say most, both in that sentence. Which team has won the most World Series? Was it the Los Angeles Dodgers, the New York Yankees, the St. Louis Cardinals, or the Boston Red Sox? 10 seconds are on the clock. Which team has won the most number of World Series? What do you got, my friends? What do you got? I got lemonade. Lemonade makes me so happy. All right, let's take a look. Anything on the answers? That's baseball. That's right. The answer is the New York Yankees. The New York Yankees have won more World Series titles than any other baseball team in America. Okay, friends, question 5 is our science question. Here we go. Which planet is the 5th from the sun? Is it Jupiter, Earth, Venus, or Saturn? 10 seconds on the clock. This week, we're just looking at astronomy and just looking at the order of the planets. Which one is 5th from the sun? Whoop. 0 seconds left. What do you got, my friends? Is it Jupiter, Earth, Venus, or Saturn? The answer, I'm going to check the answer board. Who's got what from me? Let's see what you got. Anybody? Well, the answer is Jupiter, A. Take a look. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Pluto's on this graphic, but Pluto is now considered a dwarf planet, meaning a little bitty one. Now, here's a good way to remember the order of the planets. It's what's called a mnemonic device. My very excited mother just served us noodles. What, Uncle Julie? What are you talking about? Well, if you look at the first letter of each of these words, they're the same first letters of the planets in that order. My very excited mother just served us noodles. Huh? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now, a really good follow-up question would be, hey, Uncle Julie, how do you know that that M stands for Mercury and that M stands for Mars? Isn't that confusing? Well, to make it even easier for you, remember this one. My very excited mama just served us noodles. That's right. Mama, M-A, will give you a clue that it's Mars. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and noodles. I mean, Neptune. There's not a planet called Noodles, although that would be a really cool planet and a very, very tasty one. Just a cough, nothing more. Lemonade? All right, friends, remember that because we're going to look at astronomy and the order of planets every day this week for our science question. Parents questions number 6. That's right. If you're a parent, come on down and join us. If your child is sitting next to you, the answer probably lies with you, and you can probably help them win 1 point. It's always music. What famous artist released the song Rockin' in the Free World in 1989? It sounds like this. Now, there are other lyrics to it, but those were the most appropriate for everybody. Keep on rocking in the free world. I know we all want to be rocking in the free world, and we all want to be free to rock in the free world. But sometimes, you know what? We got to also take care of each other. So anyway, what do we got, my friends? Keep on rocking in the free world. Paul K., welcome to the show. We've got a bunch of Neil Youngs. You would be correct. The artist is Neil Young. 1989, released the song Keep on Rockin' in the Free World. Well done, parents. All right, question 7, body math. Body math, body math, body math, body math. Now, when we have a really big show for Uncle Julie's Kids Trivia Show, I think there will be like a chorus of people who come out and they all just sing body math, body math, body math, body math. Like imagine 14, 15, 100 people singing body math. How fun would that be? All right, here we go. That's right. All you got to do is add it up or subtract it or divide it or multiply it. All you need is a body and a general understanding of mathematics. And this one's really tough today. Here we go. The number of hips you have plus the number of feet you have plus the number of toes you have. Number of hips plus the number of feet plus the number of toes. Multiply all of that times the number of knees you have plus the number of elbows you have plus the number of ankles. All of that is one number. Multiply it by all of this. I'll give you 10 seconds. I'll leave it up there, and then I'll be quiet for 5 seconds so that you can just read it. Number of hips and number of feet and number of toes. All that times number of knees, number of elbows, number of ankles. 5 more seconds. 5, 4. Bing, 84. Oh, that's probably the hardest one we've ever had. Did anybody get it? Did anybody get it? Did anybody get it? Yes, 84. Nice. John T. Woods, welcome to the show. We are on our body math question. The answer is 84. How did we get it, Uncle Julie? Check it out. Number of hips, you've got 2. Number of feet, 2. Number of toes, 10. All of that is 14. Before you do the multiplication, you got to figure out the one below. Number of knees, 2. Number of elbows, 2. Number of ankles, 2. All of that is 6. 14 times 6. Bing. 84. If you said 84, you get 1 point. Wouldn't it be great if you got 84 points? Nah, you get 1. All right. Question 8's our movie mix-up. That's right, everybody. Movie mix-up. That means movie guys back. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Time for a Hollywood question here. All right, I'm going to give you the plot of a movie, but I'm going to change out the name of the characters and maybe some of the names of the places that they go to, and you got to tell me what the movie is, everybody. Everybody, here we go. Is my cursor with me? Where did my cursor go? Welcome to my homemade TV show. All right, the Imperial forces, under orders from the cruel David Lexer, hold Princess Carrie hostage in their efforts to quell the rebellion against the Gambuto Empire. Benny Lightfoot and Fort Dirk work together with the companionable droid duo C7H4 and D9LE to rescue the beautiful princess, help the rebel union, and restore freedom and justice to the galaxy. What do we got? I'll give you 10 seconds on the clock to figure it out. I'm just going to put the words up. Yes, the ascot does work well for Movie Guy. Everybody, this is not actually my ascot, although it does work very well with this shirt and jacket. This is my mask for Mask Day. All right, 10 seconds are on the clock. That's the movie description. What is the movie? What is it? And what is it? And what is it? Yes, well done, everybody. It is Star Wars. I decided that during this period, this great pause, this special time, that I'm not going to watch The Crown every night. I'm going to start watching Star Wars from the beginning and educate myself about all the different versions and all the different numbers and all the different names. Because when you go to film school, people ask you a lot about Star Wars, and I know nothing. I know Princess Leia, and I know Luke, and I know a Jedi, and I know a Yoda, a Yoba, or something. All right, R2D2, here we go. Question 9 is Mrs. Crane's vocabulary question. Every night I pick a different vocabulary word that I want you to know. If you don't know it, you're about to learn it. What does the word steadfast mean? 10 seconds are on the clock. What does the word steadfast mean? Does it mean travel with, went or visited, decline or go without, or firm and unwavering? What do you got, my friends? 10 seconds are on the clock. Travel with, went or visited, decline or without, or go without, or firm and unwavering. What does the word steadfast mean? If you said D, firm and unwavering, that is correct. Firm means strong, firm, solid. Unwavering means I don't waffle back and forth. I don't change my mind all the time. I don't leave and come and go, flip and flop. Firm and unwavering is what the word steadfast means. All right, question 10, here we go. What shape has this shape? I thought I was going to get it right. What state has this shape? There you go. 10 seconds are on the clock. Is that the shape of Nevada, New York, Texas, or California? What do you got, my friends? Is that the state of Nevada, New York, Texas, or California? That is the shape of Texas. The great state of Texas is shaped like this. There you go. All right, friends, that's 10 out of 10. Before we do our awesome woman, what have you got? Did you get 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0? What did you get? Let me know. Same rule applies to you as it does to the juniors. There's always tomorrow. All right, friends, that's right. Oh, the Alexander family says we're in the middle of a Star Wars marathon. We're supposed to watch 6 tonight. Awesome. I'm going to catch up with you guys. Molly Carden Fast, welcome to the show. I love seeing your name, and I miss your face so much. Okay, folks, awesome woman. That's right. We finish every show by profiling an awesome woman because I want you to know about the contributions that females have made to this incredible country and incredible world. Let's take a look at this awesome woman by request from yesterday. I so loved this request that I wanted to introduce you to her. This is an incredible woman named Temple Grandin. That's right, Temple Grandin. In fact, there's a movie with the same name named after her, which shows you her story. Now, who is Temple Grandin? I love this movie. Mary Temple Grandin is her full name. She was born in 1947, is a prominent, that means famous and well-respected, proponent, that means someone who supports something, for the humane treatment of livestock. Meaning what? Meaning that cattle and chickens and all sorts of animals that we then eat, she wants to make sure and has spent her career making sure that when those animals are alive, they are treated humanely and fairly, and that they experience as little stress or as little anxiety or suffering as possible. She's also the author of more than 60 scientific papers on animal behavior. She's a consultant, that means someone who advises or counsels the meat industry, and she's a spokesperson for autism. She was one of the first individuals on the autism spectrum to document the insights she gained from her personal experience of autism. She's currently a faculty member with animal sciences in the College of Agriculture Sciences at Colorado State University in the good old USA. I think Temple Grandin is awesome. This is the first movie in my life that as an adult made me cry like a baby. Maybe you like that out of your movies, maybe you don't. I thought it was incredible. I raise my lemonade to you, Temple Grandin. Well done. She didn't make the movie. It was about her. So, all right, everybody, here's a quote from Temple Grandin, which I find fascinating, and it's the basis of tonight's Think About. When I was younger, I was looking for the magic meaning of life. It's very simple. Making the lives of others better, doing something of lasting value. That's the meaning of life. It's that simple. Temple Grandin said it. It's very simple. Making the lives of others better, doing something of lasting value. That's the meaning of life. And that's tonight's Think About. I want you to think about it, talk about it at dinner, and maybe think about it before you go to bed tonight. How do you or how can you make someone else's life better? I've asked you to think about certain things like this before, but I want you to think about it like this. Whose life can you make better? And how can you do it? Can you do it now during this special time? Or can you do it after the special time is over? How will you make their life better? Is it through kindness? Is it through charity? Is it through a really, really great favor? Is it through, I don't know. Think about it. Whose life would you like to make better? And how can you do it? Okay, everybody, tonight we say thank you to our mayors. Now, I know here in New York City, thanking the mayor is a very controversial topic, but mayors throughout America are working very hard to make sure that we are safe, and we say thank you to them. All right, that's the show, everybody. Before I go, here's the riddle. Why do bees hum? Don't give me the answer. Don't write it into Facebook. Don't write it into YouTube. Don't call me later. I just want to know tomorrow on the show, why do bees hum? Why do they hum? I don't know. I'm going to find out tomorrow. My cursor just went out. So I'm going to do this, and then do this, and then do this. Spread some love, everybody. If we've learned anything in this special time, it's that we as a society can spread anything we want. It may as well be love. Mwah. I love you through the internet airwaves. I'll see you soon. Boys and girls, I'll see you tomorrow. See you then. Good show, Lisa. Good show.